Have you wanted to work for yourself? Have you wanted to work from the beach? The mountains? Anywhere you want? Have you wanted to make tons of money? Well, strap yourself in. We're going on a ride. The digital nomad ecosystem is a holiday-making business's wet dream. A constant influx of young, hungry, and money-fueled entrepreneurs trying to foster a long-term stream of income from theirs or their parents' savings. What could go wrong? Let's start where it all begins. You have a friend named Brad for the sake of this video. He is the typical e-commerce or crypto bro who got in early and is reaping the rewards of selling courses to people way too late. But he tells you about this magical place where everyone is striving for a better life, where people work together to bring the best out of each other. You reach over to Brad and ask everything you can. Your soul-draining 9 to 5 isn't stimulating you mentally or emotionally anymore. It's time. You drop everything and take the dive. Let's go to Bali, the perfect cheap destination with beautiful backdrops and hungry people everywhere. Oh wait, wrong hunger. So what is the first problem you might face? Well, if you are like many of the driven who attempt this adventure, you have little to no tangible skill in any online or digital trades. You are just a little infant in this terrifying digital world. But the time is now, and you need to pick what you're going to be known for. Is it copywriting, search engine optimization, social media marketing, coaching, website design, or coding? Coding might require too much time indoors, so scratch that. Either way, you are now in the cesspool of freelancing bottom dwellers on a beautiful island. This is where you develop networking skills. Yes, you not only need to have technical capabilities, but also the ability to turn every conversation into a possible business venture. Have you ever seen the video of the guy who joined the Hustlers University course and said something along the lines of, "It was nice meeting everybody, but it just seemed like everyone had no direction, and I was teaching others without learning anything." Welcome to Freelance Island, where the entry cost is basically one full-time week's wage and there is no skill check at the door. As you lay in bed and press subscribe to this channel, you might be blessed by the YouTube thank you fairy who will whisper in your ear and help you realize the hurdles of every other freelancer that you're starting to tumble over. Then you will think to yourself, hey, this might be a lot harder than most digital nomad YouTubers say. The real decision lies in the next action. Are you going to go back to home and ask your former boss to take you back at that job that was paying the bills, or are you going to run that savings balance down till you get evicted from the hostel like a true grinder? I know this all seems dramatic, but I think a light needs to be held over the freelance and nomadic lifestyle. To put things into context, digital nomads can be super successful, but this isn't common or normally attributed to going on a holiday or taking breaks. Particular trades and individuals who have developed their skill set have sacrificed for extended periods and can be money printers. These people typically won't just hang around anyone when it comes to work, so you are best to be an asset for them, not a hindrance. Take this example. The lady interviewed at the beginning of this video by Travel with Rafa, she is a digital nomad, fully remote consultant who realized not only her strength as a writer, but capability to generate results through search engine optimization. Model yourself on professionals like her. The link to the interview will be in the description. This video wasn't to discourage people. What needs to be taken from this video is that if you have the drive to try something new, do it, but do it safely. Develop a product or service in your spare time first, whether this be after work or on the weekends, then look to improve over time through initial positive and negative customer reviews. When this becomes a sustainable income, then start to look for opportunities. Every business starts from a good or services offering. What are you giving different to the market? If the answer is low-tier coaching about how to improve as a male and consulting with a side of bintang singlets and a beer by the beach, you won't survive. I'd like to give a special thank you to everyone who has watched to this point. This is my first ever YouTube video and was just another one of those things I've always wanted to try. So please let me know anything you liked, disliked, or would like to see improved in the comments. I plan on being camera-facing and go over more of my story as a consultant if people are interested. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe.